Hello guys, welcome to today's show. My name is CHUKS and you're on GFL TV, the home of football. If today is the first time we see our program, for here we will bring you the latest Arsenal news updates as they drop all over the world. So for now, we'll start with today's news. Arsenal don't offer Pepe to PSG. Say they carry him. Say we know they use and do anything. Get. Say they use and go do anything they don't do. And this one they come at the back of the fact. Say PSG want throw away Angel Di Maria, carry and go give another person because that one they feel say they overstaying welcome for that place. So you won't move. So PSG they look for replacement. So don't give them. Say okay, man, I can carry this guy. You know, too cost to £25 million. Anything I want is and do, man, is and do. So I never get any response. So if we don't get a response from PSG, I will let you know because Arsenal they desperate to offload Nicolas Pepe, make them for buy another person who can replace him because the guy no dey good for us at all. He no just dey compatible with the EPL. So may go back to that French league where we say he was once a ruler there, highest goal scorer and all, dribble 1 million people. May go there go enjoy himself. The issue where they have for Bayern Munich never end because Bayern Munich now don't come outside they talk, say they no go get that kind hostile agreement with Serge Gnabry. Say no go hold them for throats, can't force them to come give her the salary way he wants. So them now when they really say they would like to sign Sadio Mane of Liverpool. You get they don't they meet the guy agent they discuss. So Serge Gnabry don't tell them say if they not even give a high wage demand when they talk about saying go come out for the club. So it is looking more likely say the guy go fit come out for Bayern Munich, but we never know whether it will really happen. Maybe it not go be like the case of Sergio Ramos where they tell us they'll give him 1 year for Real Madrid. Instead no, it must be 2 years. Die minutes because so yeah, because I give you the 1 year because one more time don't pass now. We'll not give you again. That's why Baba can come out as a free agent. Can go join PSG. So we never know how this one will go. Everybody just use one eye, they monitor the situation more, they know how everything will unfold. Jamie Carragher self don't come outside, call the talk say Arsenal no dey the same level with them other sports because the managers themselves they no get the same level. So when I see people like maybe Arteta now say Arteta no dey the same level with Conte, maybe Pep or Jurgen Klopp, you get. Say now what Baba they talk. Say the game when them play against Newcastle, say now where everything go wrong, you get. Say if to say Arsenal win that match, then they will figure fighting chance to go for Champions League. But you see all this pundit there, I think some of them are talking from a biased point of view. They are not just very objective. You see Conte, given this same Arsenal squad, he no go reach this top 5 for Arteta reach. Give Klopp this Arsenal squad as we did. Give am, he no go manage and well. Give Pep. All these people, like if now Klopp not even use this Arsenal side. Klopp go buy more players, you get. But when the money they kind like for Liverpool now they get Fenway owners, the Fenway group that they give them money. Look at Man City, Sheikh Mansour. Anybody with Pep Guardiola points will give her money. Even Pep Guardiola said if you never go any small team, make you build them from scratch. From Barcelona, I would say that they give them money. Catalan giants and them, they give them money. Go check their history. How many Champions League they don't win? They win since like mad. From there, you run go Bayern Munich. We be say now another leader for another country. We say money yakpa. Anybody will say I need that guy. They'll go get him for him. No be you understand that kind of level. You don't run come Man City now where money. Why you know they run go Aston Villa? Why not they run go people like Arsenal? Why not they run go Leicester? You just say we don't know what we do. You can't be comparing a Pep, a Klopp, or other people, or a Thomas Tuchel with people like maybe Arteta. People say they for club. People say they not be just of recent they started to bring money. For your information, self, you know they say that they give all those the Pep, they get on their budgets. No, they limited per se. Anybody they want, they give them. So when somebody can come outside and come and be comparing and say Arteta is not. I remember one comment where somebody make yesterday. I don't forget who make that comment for YouTube. But I can tell the person say the coaching is not the problem. The problem of Arsenal is lack of quality players. Now players we no get to get. If to say we get players, nobody suffer like this now. Look at Liverpool. Look at their front men. Look at their front three. Look at Man City. Look at their front three. You get. Look at Conte. Conte gone. Look at his front three. He has a Kane, he has a Son, he has a Kulusevski. Okay, more just say Kulusevski, just buy him. He has a Lucas Moura. So nobody compare us and all these people. I beg. Our manager no be get issue. Manager know what he want to, but he no get the right pieces of puzzle where they deploy in tactics. If you get good tactics, if you get good game plan, but you have the people that will deploy all these things for you. That is where the problem lies. If we buy better players this season now, this transfer window don't open now. They will buy the better players. You go shock you say next season things will just go solo. You go the one that say no be the same Arteta be this. That's why they be you get. The previous 2 seasons, why we end 8-8, then this season why we can't end 5th. Does it not tell you that the players who will buy now help us improve? If we can't buy more players now, this summer transfer now, we will improve more than the way we did. That's what it's supposed to be. The time we the end 8, nobody all those learn no for goal. Nobody all look at our strikers. We even get better players than we ended the season without Aubameyang, for crying out loud. We ended the season with an Nketiah and a Lacazette. Two of them, they don't even score 10 goals. If you add goals, two of them score. You know these 10 goals. So what are we talking about? So Fabrizio Romano said, don't come outside and let us know, say Saliba feeding in line for a new contract for Arsenal, because Arsenal they really serious to offer him a new deal. And everybody knows saying a 5-year deal they won't give him with 100k per 100k per week contract, but we never know because the guy never really signed up, but it's getting close. Well, make them do quick, make them do everything. And because I don't forget say transfer window, like many people talk yesterday. Now from now till that kind of September, now the thing go end. So we still have a lot of time. We still get June, we still get July, we never even start to get. So when I know they rush, they say they never buy. I want transfer window open for crying out loud. When I calm down. About 90 minutes, will be one of our monitoring spirits. Don't come outside, they let us know. So Roma, they prepare a new contract for Abraham. You get, say they won't reward them, increase in salary. And this one they at the back of say Arsenal, the reason say they won't sign the guy. I know really Arsenal, many people say the reason the guy say they won't collect him, but I don't see anybody collecting that guy from Roma because the guy is like a cult hero there. You get, everybody they respect him. If they pass for streets, they will sing his name, Twali Baba Twali. They don't bring them their own glory. You get, for a very long time, they never even enter any European final. Now they don't enter final, not just to enter, they can enter win. You get, and the guy is very integral to their success this season. What's the talk now? So well, it is what it is. I don't think so we'll sign that one. So we'll just come out or a transfer wish list, more face front. Our Paul Messi himself don't come outside call the talk say Arsenal need quality players. They need to invest in experienced players between 28 and 29 years old. So you don't already buy the young players, so you won't buy. So we don't get a lot of young and promising potential. How many young and promising you won't buy? This is time to buy experience. And a lack of experience you cannot get. That is why they leave that Champions League slot for Conte and in sports side. You get. So now focus on experience. Anybody you won't buy 28-29, that is what you buy. So I don't know whether I agree with Baba perspective. When I agree with him point of view, say we don't already get enough money. Look at, we are the youngest age bracket for the EPL. You get, so this is the time to add experience to that young age bracket. You get, don't be buying more 19, 20, 21 years old to be adding to the already set up 19, 20, 21 old that you have. It is a no-brainer. You get, so what should I think about it, Baba the talk? My familiar set is so they come they ask Aaron Ramsdale say how far and say how Arsenal I say how the summer transfer go be. So Baba come talk say it's sure for him say Arsenal go invest to get. Say after the manager already know where the loopholes they ain't go take improve the squad. So you must improve the squad now because everybody they improve you get. So you guys improve the squad. Everybody know where we end 2 seasons ago. We don't end 5th now. So it is paramount that say we will improve and so that at least we will move forward now. We know if we end 5th now, when they go back on the end 8th, it makes no sense now. So as we end 5th, the next thing that to end like 4th or 3rd, it is possible. How many points difference now Chelsea take that post? Even though we say we lose some kind of games, we no go past Chelsea. At a point we were saying we go surpass Chelsea. You know understand? So that's what football is. Anything can happen. So once we improve in the right places, our next season will be banger. Away from that, so our monetary spirit they call Toto Mercato Web. They'll come outside, they let us know say Juventus see the reason Arsenal say they would like to offer us Otomelo, so we will give them Thomas Partey, we could do swap, you get. So some people they don't say it makes sense because Thomas Partey is an injury prone player. We could collect another player we know the injury prone. Some say it don't make sense because Thomas Partey is stronger than Otomelo, it will give us a lot of things. But one thing we I don't know be say, you see this Otomelo, why I like him. They say the guy is very technically gifted. You get Barcelona not they buy anyhow player. Baka they buy men. Baka buy this guy. Then Juve bought this guy from Baka. I think 60-something million pounds. Then they buy him from Baka. The guy come there, but you know say coach is different now. After them fire Pello, let's say Pello player. After the fire Pello, come hire this Massimiliano Allegri. Allegri don't really use the guy. Every coach get your own players. So you would like to use to deploy your own tactics. You get now that's what they solve. You just like Ten Hag now they come. Man United, you don't say Matic don't find square roots. You don't say Pogba now don't agree terms and conditions with Juve. You don't say players they movement is allowed. You get so now so you go be everybody get their own players so they don't want to use. So for this one, well, this is what it is. For just free the matter. Say Arsenal plan to sell Pablo Mari to Udinese. They say the team don't stall because their caretaker coach, who they call Gabriel, say they no go renew in contract. And you say this guy now collect the job from the main manager, who they call Luca Gotti. That one at Chelsea, former assistant. They can't collect the guy. He can be the manager. They sack him. Put Gabriel. Now they don't talk, say they no go renew Gabriel contract. So Babemare no can know where in days, like he's in limbo. You don't know whether they will take him. I mean, they no go take him. But the guy don't return to Arsenal now, and instead would like to go back there because he was really enjoying life in Italy. Because the guy not really they built for the Premier League. He just tall without pace. Go suffer for here now. Where all those money we get pace, we just carry the bearer. So it is what it is. We just sell and recoup money for the space out front. Another of our monitoring spirits where they come from Italy, they let us know say Arsenal they interested in Inter Milan left back where they call Federico Di Marco. But the only thing where they make Arsenal, they really say they feel no go for this deal because they place £20 million on top of the guy head. And the guy don't really play plenty matches for them, but they can't place that thing for a head. So I never know whether Arsenal will still buy him. But with the reason because we still need left back. At least I never know how it go. I think maybe they won't send Nuno Tavares out on loan. Then bring in Aaron Hickey and bring in Di Marco. Maybe they come play with Keriantieni. I never really know. Well, more to watch. Our Tottenham Hotspur don't enter the race to sign Gabriel Jesus from Man City. Guess who? They battle now. Tottenham Hotspur and Arsenal. Now they battle for the guy now. So the proposition what they give the guy, they say if you don't follow the guy talk, they do let another see, but if he join Arsenal, now he go be our first choice striker. No second choice. You go wear your number 9. You go collect him from Lacazette. You go wear him. You go day here. So make you come join us. On the other hand, if you go join Tottenham Hotspur, you know go be the first choice striker. You go dey under the shadow of Harry Kane. There is no way they go bench Harry Kane for you. You know pussy. And you come from a Benjamin. A Benjamin make you the run from that Man City now. You won't come Spurs, you can come be another Benjamin member. So now what you want for your life with that? So now what is the guy the way option, but at the same time, Tottenham Hotspur will offer a Champions League football, whereas Arsenal will offer a European League football. So now all these things with the variables where the guy will come reason, will look and say, okay, at the end of the day, this is what I pick. So they look say whether the guy go choose Arsenal. So for us to be in the race, I don't know, say we don't be ready to pay that £55 million. So then the quote say, now the guy go cost. Well, anyhow way this thing they go, I will let you know. No matter say time still plenty for all these things to be resolved. On my way from that, so Tottenham Hotspur they on the verge of signing Ivan Perisic from Inter, and Ivan Perisic now person say if he play left back, and at the same time if he play left wing forward or left forward, anyhow you want call him, he play. And what make me bring this news to us? We say the news is significant in the sense that this guy is a 33 years old. Conte use this guy for Inter win league. That's how you win league for Inter with Lukaku, Perisic, and some old men them, actually young and cool. Now old men use win the league. Now he don't come for Spurs. How many years later now he don't say okay, he won't sign the guy again? Why I bring this thing? If to say now Arsenal I won't go for Perisic now, many Arsenal fans gonna come out and say, what do you want Perisic to do? He's an old man, he's 33. I keep saying this thing time and time again. Don't be concerned about how old somebody is. Be more concerned about what can he bring to the table. What can he do? Is he still good enough? How old is Christian Eriksen? But he's still good enough doing the job. How old is Modric? He's still doing the job. That is what you should be more concerned yourself with. How old is Ronaldo? He's still doing the job. Many old players, they see them for the game. They see they perform better than your young stars where they look you get. So make una know they're concerned with how many years. Look at one want to sign Sterling, 28, 29. See Sterling don't old, but he's still doing the job better than your own players, better than your Sakasev. He's still doing the job. So don't get concerned about how old. That be the message where this particular news they tell you. Have you bet my money say if they say na Arsenal sign this guy, sure you go down they see uproar everywhere for the comment section for everywhere go down scatter. And away from that, so Fiorentina president who they call Rocco Commisio don't come as I call it talk say almost saying believe say Vlahovic make the wrong choice for moving from Fiorentina to Juventus. And the problem is say when you check Vlahovic statistics after he go to Juventus, you go see say the guy dey struggle. They no really they give him chance to score because there maybe many stars they score. But they talk say he could have joined Arsenal, could have been better for him because they could have made him a better player. They will build the team on him. Unlike this Juventus when he go join. You no go believe say Vlahovic scored 9 goals in 21 games for Juventus compared to the 20 goals in 24 games when he scored for Fiorentina. He lose Italian Cup final for Juventus. They eliminated them for Champions League last 16. You get so back on the talk say okay, even though say he no join Arsenal, say he can still remain for Fiorentina. At least it will still make sense. He will still score goals. They will still make him the giants where everybody will see him. Now he don't turn shit back because 9 goals in 20-something games. For some strikers, it is good, but for somebody of the caliber of Vlahovic, it is nothing. It shows saying don't regress you get. And as he can't go, Fiorentina can't qualify for European competition for the first time in 6 years. Even when Vlahovic did it, he no help them do and get. After they sell Vlahovic, they come buy Cabral. They buy Cabral and one other striker. I think Piatek. They buy Piatek and Cabral. Those two people now can power them into European competition. Look at their senior man, their main goats. One go Juventus, now go to suffer. You see, life no balance. Whether they explain to that guy, say, join Arsenal. It looks like the shit for guys. League, before Juventus go win league for Italian Serie A, they go do like this. New power weights don't they? AC Milan and Inter Milan, even Napoli self, they are ahead of them in the pecking order. So before they go smell them, they go do like this. So away from that, Gabriel Jesus agent, so they become Marcelo Pettinati. They'll come outside and let us know say Gabriel Jesus go decide in future. After the international competition where Brazil go play, they play South Korea, they go play Japan, they go play Argentina next month. So after he play those competitions, then he go come let us know where the guy go, whether I go join Arsenal, whether I go join Tottenham Hotspur. So then go let us know. At the same time, if you don't watch yesterday, you should check the top left corner of the screen. You will see the thumbnail. Click and so that we'll get all Arsenal updates as they drop all over the world. So it's CHUKS signing out. Enjoy your weekend. I get out.